So this young man you're seeing here just tragically lost his life about an hour ago. Yeah, about an hour, 2 hours ago. His name is Liam Payne. He was a singer. In fact, he was a talent. He was talented in so many ways, right? He was part of a band called One Direction. This guy rose to fame when he went to audition for the X Factor in 2008. Yeah, he sang very well, but during the middle of that audition, he was evicted, right? And he still came back in 2010. He came back on that competition. He did so well, and he was eventually asked to perform with some other four guys that made them four in that band. And that was how they made a name. And they became one of the most famous band, right, in the UK. So it hurts so much to hear about his passing. It hurts so much, honestly. He's just 31. And what hurts me so much with Liam's passing is that it's a bit sketchy because he posted about an hour ago on Snapchat. Yeah. And me hearing this is, and the circumstance, that surrounds his death is, right. Okay, the news had it that he fell from a three-story building in a hotel balcony. From the balcony, he fell. Now, no one knows if he was pushed or it was, intentional and all that. But I wonder how someone who is this successful would decide to do this intentionally to himself. I think a lot of things, a lot of investigations will have to go on. They have to find out who he is with in his hotel room and all that because I feel a lot of things will trigger. But I noticed recently in his social media handles, he hasn't been posting as much as he used to. Right? He's going to be missed. Honestly, I feel so pained, right? Because I've been watching his music, I've been watching him, and especially their band, man, they're so good. It hurts so badly, and he's just 31. 1993. 1993, this guy has gone through a lot. If I want to tell you about his biography, I can tell you so much about his biography. He was born 3 weeks earlier. Yeah. And that thing made him always sick at some point and all that. He faced bullying, a lot. But one thing with Liam is that he has been always determined that he's going to make it. His mom was a nurse. He has always determined that he was going to make it. And he worked so hard for it. And at the end of the day, he was very, very successful at that, right? In England, they had one of the biggest and the finest band in England. You can imagine. That means, he was successful. He had fun. He played soccer, right? He did boxing at some point and all that. It hurts me because he's already engaged. He's already engaged, and he had a son, a 7-year-old son, right? He had with his ex, and this happened. It's so painful. Details of everything is quite sketchy, right? I just hope that the family find comfort and solace at this time, right? It's so painful. I heard this and I'm like, oh God, because this person is someone that I literally listen to his music a lot. I listen to his music and I just pray that he rests in peace. A lot of things are happening. A lot of things are actually happening, like the way things happen. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But why would he have done that? A lot of I get these feelings. Why would he have done that himself? Was it a mistake? It could be accidental too, but why? Why now? Liam, why now? Literally doing so well. Doing so well. It's well. May his soul rest in peace. Fly high, Liam. You will always be remembered, honestly. This is so tragic. So short but tragic. Man. Such is life.